Hey everybody, we're back again finally. I've had a lot of issues with the computer and the capture software, as well as we've been really busy. It's been the holidays lately and we've had a lot of stuff going on. Oscar's super tired, it's almost bedtime. But we wanted to go through real quick, show you some of the gaming related stuff that we got for Christmas. Talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing. I think we're going to be playing a couple of these games pretty soon. We're going to give you some opinions on them right now. Working on a Legend of Zelda review video. We recently played through the first 3 Zeldas, and we're going to let you know what we think about them, so that's going to be fun. And we'll let Oscar go first, talk about some of the stuff that he got for Christmas.
I got Kirby Planet Robot. I already played it before, and so has Daddy. I got this cool 3DS, and you see those buttons on the back? The buttons on the back? Tiny buttons. That means that you can just like pop off the back and then switch it.
Yeah. So these little plates. Oh shoot.
Game okay?
Yeah. So it's got these little plates on it that you can change. It comes with this cool Mario Brothers one on it, but you can change it out and it won't be white. You know, you can change the different stuff. Pretty cool. It's the new 3DS. So it's got the C stick on it and stuff. So it's an upgrade from what we had before. If you have a Super Famicom or a PAL Edition Super Nintendo, you'll see that the colors on the ABXY are like those. Not like the American Super Nintendo, like what we have that has the purple buttons.
I know what all these buttons do, but I'm a little confused what this button does.
That's the C stick. So like in games that have a camera, you move the camera with that.
Oh, I've been pressing it like, why won't you work?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything in Kirby. This game is super awesome. We've both been playing it a lot. Oscar's already beaten it. I haven't. But a really, really cool game.
I halfway beaten it because you have to get through all the Meta Knight stuff, and then you beat the whole game.
So there's like a extra Meta Knight mode.
And then there's these mini games if you wanna, and I think you might have to complete them or they're just there for fun.
That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, Kirby Planet Robobot, really fun. If you like the older Kirby games, this one's really good too. And the robot thing adds a whole different little twist to Kirby, and it's a lot of fun.
Alright. One spoilers alert. This girl's name is Susie, and
she's the bad guy.
She's the bad girl, and then she helps with you like in the final fight.
Oh yeah, I haven't got there yet.
She like helps you. So
you just big spoiler for me. I'm just playing with you.
And she helps you. Her name is Susie, and you fight her like 3 times.
Oh yeah.
3 or 4 times.
I think I've fought her twice already.
And
I fought Meta Knight in like a big suit.
That's not Meta Knight.
Yeah, he's like in a big robot suit.
No, I learned that wasn't Meta Knight.
Okay.
Meta Knight was still recovering because if you watched, did you watch that video? Yeah, he got hit by a ship, so he's kind of just like laying down repairing his ship.
Oh, okay.
He's repairing his ship.
Okay.
And then after a while, you get on his ship, and then it just like transforms into a whole Kirby ship, and it's pink. So it just turns into Kirby. And Meta Knight, I bet if Meta Knight was alive, he would have been like, Kirby! That's my ship. You can't change the whole thing.
Talk to the camera, Alright, so that's really cool. I'm going to do one, and then you can do one. Okay? Alright, so first up, I got Ghostbusters for the NES.
Let's put this stuff here.
Okay. Ghostbusters for the NES. Definitely one I didn't have in the collection. Not a very good game, but I do really like the Ghostbusters. So this is why I got this. My mom got me this, and she said that she read the reviews for it afterward and realized it wasn't good, but she wanted me to have it because of how much I love the Ghostbusters, and I do love the Ghostbusters. And I played it recently. I never played this one as a kid. I played Ghostbusters 2. Yeah, what they say about this game is kind of true. It's super frustrating. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of gameplay of it, but it's. I'm glad to have it, and thank you, Mom. All right.
I got Earthworm Jim for Christmas.
Earthworm Jim movie.
I think that's so funny, and like, and Earthworm Jim is a really good game. First time I played it was at the GameCon. When we started to make our videos, that was the first time I ever played Earthworm Jim.
Yep.
And I think we kind of played that game, and I got crushed. I got crushed by this guy because I was Donkey Kong, went to this crazy level where everything falls into lava.
Donkey Kong?
Yeah, I was Donkey Kong at the...
You're talking about a different thing.
GameCon.
Okay.
At the GameCon, and Earthworm Jim, back to this.
Okay.
Because, Daddy. Back to Earthworm Jim. It's a really good game, and I got it for Christmas. I like the thing where he can like grab his head and sling it
like
at
a whip.
people.
Yep. So if you haven't seen our video about the GameCon, I'll put a link to it in the description. But that's the first time Oscar ever played Earthworm Jim, was at that, and he fell in love with it, had to have it, so we had to search that one out. And yeah, great game. We'll be looking for, we're going to be playing it pretty soon on the channel, so you guys can watch that.
But Earthworm Jim is a little frustrating because I don't know how to make his head grab onto the lines to make him like zip cross.
Yeah, there's a couple little things that haven't aged well.
So I try to get up, and then I just fall down, and I'm like, come on, Earthworm Jim, you can do it. And then I just keep bouncing on the tires,
right,
and being like, come on. Oh, and sometimes I even get really high, I'm like, and then he can't reach it, and then he just falls down really quick.
Yep.
And then I bounce again, and then I can't get off, and I'm like, come on.
Alright, so my next one is Ghostbusters 2. Alright, same vein as the last one. My mom got it for me. It's pretty funny. Ghostbusters 2 is the one I remember playing as a kid. It's more fun than the first Ghostbusters. The weirdest thing about it is the B and the A buttons are reversed. So B is jump and A is to shoot. Yeah, so if you're gonna play Ghostbusters 2, which it is fun, it's a lot of frustrating enemy placement. There's enemies that just won't die because they can't. And the buttons are backwards. So I do suggest if you're going to play Ghostbusters 2 to play it on an emulator where you can map the buttons yourself. And I think that'd take a lot of the frustration out of it. But pretty good game still, compared to the first one, definitely. But there you go, Ghostbusters 2.
Alright, that sounds very frustrating, Daddy. If I played that and I tried to kill some ghosts, and I'm like, come on, you should almost be dead. What if an hour went by you trying to kill one that wouldn't die?
Well, it's like, so like there's like regular enemies like in the level. So like there's a spider that they'll like come on the screen and you can't kill him. Like he can't die.
It's really just ghosts that you can kill.
Yeah, and the spider will just like keep running across the screen, and like you end up getting killed because the jump is the wrong button. And so you're trying to get around him and stuff, and something else will get you. That's the bad part about it.
But the spider isn't really on there, it's just like blocking from you seeing. So you're not getting away from the spider. You're not supposed to get away from the spider, it's just supposed to like block your screen.
Yeah.
Harder and more frustrating.
Yep.
I don't think they should have made it like that way.
No.
There's a spider.
I don't think they should have.
And where there's like stuff that you it just makes it crazy hard, and I don't think they should have switched the buttons either.
No, I don't know what they had in their mind when they made B be jump and A be shoot. Like, if you've ever looked at an NES game, like Super Mario Brothers is the standard: A to jump, B to shoot. Like, that's it.
But if it's the PlayStation, it's X to jump.
Yeah, well, it's
It's still the same. Still the same stuff because the buttons
feels
are
like
in
it's
the
in the
same
same
spot.
place. Yeah, definitely. Everything's pretty much the Super Nintendo controller now, with just like a little extra stuff on the back and the bottom. But as far as things are shaped, they're all pretty much the Super Nintendo controller.
For some reason, I like having like big controllers in my hand with just a tiny screen on it, like big controllers.
You're talking about like the gamepad?
Yeah, like a big controller and then just a tiny screen. For some reason, I like that.
Yeah. You want to do your next one?
Oh yeah. I got F-15 Strike.
F-15 Strike Eagle 2 for the Sega Genesis. I know absolutely nothing about this game.
Neither do I.
We had some gift card type credit stuff at a local retro store, and we went and got some stuff with it. This is one of the things Oscar picked out because it looks cool. It's got a fighter jet on it, so we'll play it one of these days.
And it also looks like he's going to crash.
Yep. So that ought to be
Wait,
neat.
that's not him. That's the thing that he just blew up.
Yeah.
He blew up that whole thing with one guy with him. Wait, look, he was just like launching a missile.
Yeah, I see that.
He's just like, or it's him.
So there's all the things he's talking about, and hopefully the game is as cool as the picture, right?
Yeah, I hope. Daddy, can you change it where up is not down?
I don't know if it's even like that. I've never played that game.
If it is, I don't like it that way because I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna go to the water. I gotta go up, and then I just crash in the water.
Yeah. The next one that we got for Christmas is Bases Loaded 3, baseball game. I haven't played this one, so I'm not sure what it's about. I read something that the scoring is weird, like you have to play a perfect inning to get a point instead of just like scoring a run. So that's kind of different from baseball, but there's another one for the collection. Next we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one for the NES. I already have it back here, but that's one of the things that happens when you are building a collection. A lot of times you'll come across doubles of things, and especially Christmas time and stuff, somebody might get you a double of something. But hey, that's great because I can use this for a trade to get a game that I don't have, or sometimes you'll get a nice label upgrade because the labels aren't always, pristine.
Yeah,
so that was cool. I appreciate even the doubles.
And sometimes the boxes count as.
Yeah. Sometimes you get a box. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of boxes. Sometimes you get a box.
Mostly we don't have boxes. Mostly it's just what.
Loose cards.
Yeah, but we do have Super Mario Maker with a box.
Well, all the new stuff that has a disc has a box. Yeah. All of that does. So then we got for the Super Nintendo, Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Really fun game. I remember playing as a kid. It's got RPG elements to it. It's fun. What?
The camera just looks so funny.
Yeah, I know.
He's just a putty cat. I'm a mean putty cat.
So this is the first Mystical Ninja game I remember playing. I don't know if it is the first one in the series. There was one on the 64 I remember too, where it was just the same like silly story, except there's like big robot suits that you get into.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that.
We will. We'll play that one of these days.
Daddy, today I just saw that one with that it's in a box and it has like marker that says its name.
Yeah. Okay. This one.
That exact one.
So this kind of goes with what we got here because this is Kingdom Hearts for the PlayStation 2. I had it, but it is in like an old rental case. Didn't have it in a regular case. And Andrea, my wife, actually got me a complete in-box Kingdom Hearts for Christmas. So that's pretty cool. So once again, this one is trade fodder, and we have the game in here. Kingdom Hearts. Manual case. It's really cool.
I need to play that sometime because
I've never played it.
I need to play that sometime. Look, how did Goofy and Donald get anywhere near this stuff? Goofy and Donald.
That's the hook of the game. Is there's Disney characters mixed in with Square Enix style characters.
How did they even get close
Final
to
Fantasy
getting
people
there?
in there too.
How did they even get close to getting
so
in
it's
that
it's a wacky kind of world where those two things are mixed up together. From everybody's heard of it. It works really well apparently. I've never played any of the games. I had a friend that was really into them when I was a kid, and I used to go over to his house and watch him play it for a long time, and I had a lot of fun just watching him play. But I've never played it, so we'll play this pretty soon, and we'll check it out.
They must have went out of their mind. They must have went out of their mind.
Out of their mind.
Like, maybe we should add Goofy to this thing. Goofy!
Yeah, it's really
Goofy!
weird. It doesn't sound like it should work, but it's really weird.
Goofy.
Goofy and Mickey and Donald Duck are all
Goofy.
in it. Yeah, I know.
Goofy.
Yup. I know Goofy. Yeah.
He's so silly.
Tell him.
Maybe his super attack is just like laughing at people and then they laugh.
So
Crazy.
It sounds like
Crazy.
we're definitely going to be playing Kingdom Hearts soon.
They are crazy.
They are crazy. Stop. Alright, so, I guess that's it for tonight. Hope to be getting back onto a more regular schedule with posting our videos. Yeah?
Yeah.
Leave us a comment down below. Like I said, I'm going to link put a link in the description for that other video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment about what things you'd like to see in the channel. We got a review coming out pretty soon that we've been working on for the first 3 Zelda games, so that's going to be neat. Yeah, that's it. You guys have a great night. I hope you had a good Christmas. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Oscar, you want to tell them what game we'll be playing next? So just pick one and let them know which one that we're going to do.
That Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Okay, be looking for Kingdom Hearts soon, and we'll talk to you later. Good night.